Like, this is you, right? Right, this is you as a person. And then your body will like radiate. And when you feel your body kind of like changing, you're like scared to make choices. That's just your body removing the things that are not needed to move forward. Like, I always say this, like, in order to move forward, right, your body must wave off and get rid of, shake off anything that can halt who you are looking to become, right? If you're looking to own your own business, you can't be passive, right? Or people will walk over you. So you have to learn to be confrontational. You have to learn to tell people what to do, not in like a mean, stuck-up way, but to really be like, this is what I want you to do. This is how you do it. Any questions? How do you feel about it, right? If you can't do that, then you will block your own path, your own blessing. So sometimes I truly believe that if you feel that nervousness or like even almost like you're going to throw up almost, that's actually a good thing. Because you're testing the boundaries of who you are. Because when you're becoming someone brand new and you're trying to go forward, it's going to be scary. You know, I've been scaling. You know, I do a lot of stuff. I do music. I want to do drop shipping, clothes, and all that stuff. I have a lot of goals in life. And one of my goals is to make 10K months. Like have 10K months, have some stability, right? And as I chase that now through all these different forms, I feel myself, and I'm not even a scary nigga. I'm the realest nigga I know, but I feel myself having like these moments of like fear. Of like, whoa, wait a minute. I actually went through with this and it's all on me. And I think that that feeling is okay as long as you continue to go forward. Because you're going to feel scared a lot throughout life. Like you're going to look at something like, dang, like if this messes up, it crashes all on my head. But one thing about a crash is that if your heart is beating, then there's a chance that you can just always, like, let's say you crash, right? You're going straight and you fall down and you plummet and you hit like rock bottom, right? As long as you love that thing that you decided to do, you will always get back up, right? So I think that it's okay to fail. It's okay to plummet and be like, dang, that went really bad. But who's to say the next 8 won't drop? Or who's to say the next 9 won't drop? Or the next 20? You know, I remember I saw this quote on Twitter where it's like, don't think it can't happen to you. And someone rephrased it and it was like, oh yeah, blessings, more money, more life, more fun. That can happen too. And it's like, we're always so programmed to expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? Expect the worst outcome. No money. Everything fails. Everything goes bad. But I noticed that when you think like that, you're going to most likely get that result. You are what you believe, you know, and I truly believe that. Like, if you believe that you're a sucker and you're a loser, most likely you are actually a sucker and a loser. But if you believe you're the coolest dude on the block and you believe that you can do anything, somebody might think you lame, but that don't matter. You alone will be like, no, I'm cool. I'm the coolest nigga in the block. I think I'm dope. I think I'm raw. I think I'm doing something that's different. I can keep going and you will never fail. You know, if I remember correctly, I remember how Steve Jobs said how he lost his entire company that he started himself. He lost everything. But he worked, and since he loved what he did, not only did he start another company, he got the old one back. You know? So, also, love what you do. Have faith in that thing that you think is the coolest, dopest thing. Because that's actually what's going to save you at the end of the day. Because a lot of people talk about, for example, one person, excuse me if I'm spelling your name wrong, but her name is Arlette, and she made Pop the Balloon. Arlette, she made Pop the Balloon, and I think Arlette is a genius for that show. Like, a lot of people like, oh man, it's killing the black community, but it still has 1 million, 3 million likes to this day, every video. And I think that, like, imagine someone like her, right? She's doing something that's cool and it's creative, but it's not seen to be helpful to the black community. But it's working. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine she listened to y'all niggas about what's helpful and what's not. Y'all be saying something ain't helpful to the black community. We haven't ate, you on your third baby dad. That ain't helpful to the black community either, nigga. But you still having sex with your baby daddy, nigga. You still cracking your baby daddy. You still cracking your baby daddy, nigga. So we ain't worried about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I think Arlette, the queen and founder of Pop the Balloon, I think we should take up more after her. Seriously. Anybody who has a dream. Like, it won't be too long before somebody make a game called, Hold That Pineapple or whatever. And then that's going to be cool as well. I think Pop the Balloon has a I think that's Pop the Balloon is one of those things that will never end. Like that's like, that will have as much longevity as like Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has that little potential to be like Jerry Springer, one of those shows, right? So, test it. Test your strength. Test who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to lose. And that right there, that loss, I'm going to tell you a story, y'all. I remember as I was getting older and life was coming at me so fast. I just turned 18. Your parents, they're putting a lot of pressure on you to be somebody or go to college, do this, do that. And you don't know what you want to do, nigga. I get it. You like, nigga, I don't know who I want to be, who I want to, what, nigga, what. I remember I was down bad, bro. Like, I liked this girl. It didn't end right. I remember, y'all. There was this girl I liked in high school. And, we broke up over something crazy. And after it ended, after some months, I was like, bro, like, I really want her back, right? And I saw her posted up with some dude, and I think they were dating, right? When I tell you I didn't eat for weeks, I lost track of time. Like, nigga, it was bad. Like, I was down bad. And then on top of that, like, I was working somewhere, then I quit because I was just stressed. I couldn't find a job for months. I was down bad. But I remember that there was this job, and I had no money, y'all. I'm talking $0 in the account. Zero. And there was this time where, let's say I just got out of this relationship. I'm tore up. I have no money. And I had to walk an hour away for 3 job interviews. All the jobs I didn't get, I just walked through this random place asking for a job. They gave me a job, thank God. But I remember on the walk there and back, which is 2 hours total. On the walk back after I got the job, I was playing some music, and it was like actually a really nice day. It was sunny, it was hot. And as I was walking, I felt like this is a day that it flipped for me. That if I don't do what I want to do fast, life will leave me behind. Like, I felt when I hit an adult how no one truly cares about you until you give them a reason to. Like, it was scary how fast it hit you, right? I'm just happy that I caught a wave when I did. Because if I did it, bro, life could look so much different for me right now, I had started to do music because I was just depressed, bro. Like, I was depressed and I just needed something to do with my time. And another thing, too, make sure you find something to live for. Like, life is very beautiful, but it's bland and tasteless at times. Like, there's a lot wrong with the earth. Like, niggas just stupid on the internet. Our president is Donald Trump. Like, we're in a bad spot right now. Everybody in any time in history would tell you they're in a bad spot. I've never heard anybody say, like, oh, this was a great spot. Even when Obama was president, some people was complaining on Twitter. Who cares, right? But there's really nothing to live for on this earth. And I know that sounds bad, but there isn't. You must find what your purpose is. Like, seriously. Like, if you don't do anything else in this life, make sure you find something that's worth getting up in the morning. And if you don't have that, build towards it.